Welcome back. I am Zero to Webmaster founder Dr. Kerry Kriger. I reviewed 75 political campaign websites in the state of Nevada because that's how many politicians were running on this ballot. Now, that's a crazy amount of politicians to have to vote for and to review their stances and determine who they are and what they represent so that you can vote for them. I did that, and in doing that, I learned a lot about political websites because I saw so many and I saw what they all do and what some of them do a lot better than others. And the ones who do it better are going to get more votes, more money, and they're going to advance their career and their issues. All right, so let's get into this. We're on Nevada Attorney General, and we're starting out with Sigal Chattah. What I'm doing, I'm putting the location, the position they're running for, and their name into Google and seeing, one, do they show up on the front page? I'm not going to go on to page 2. They should show up. Do they have a website at all? Some of these politicians don't seem to have a website at all. They're probably not going to win. All right, so let's see. Colo TV coming up first. It's definitely not her. Facebook, or him. I'm not sure what Sigal is or who Sigal is. Nevada Independent, Ballotpedia, HRC. There it is, sigalchattah.com. Sigal Chattah, home. Okay, it's home. I never need to see home showing up in your SEO title. Tell us who you are, where you are, and what you're running for. That's what should be here. This right here is showing up by chance. You need to optimize your SEO description field. You can use Rank Math SEO if you're on WordPress. That's how I do it. And let's go ahead and click through and assume this is your site. Way down in the results. Why is it so far down? Should have been higher. And that probably says that your site is not that good. Home, Sigal Chattah. I never need the word home first. Put your name first. Put home second if you really need it to say home. Okay, headshot up above the fold. That's good. It's kind of a gray. It's not kind of a gray background. It's a very gray background. The logo is hard to read. It's impossible to read. I can't tell what it says here. I don't like your logo. Hire a better graphic designer, or just get on Canva or Adobe Express for simple graphic design solutions. I'm not sure why your site kind of popped me down to the bottom out of nowhere. All right, we got an about page, endorsements, issues. All right, good. I like that there. Issues or priorities. Let's start with seeing what the site was built with. We're using the built with extension. Oh, I like that. WordPress. Okay, WP Bakery, Jot Forms. All right, I know Chris L. Davis from Automation Bridge, who has taught me a lot about marketing automation. I am a certified automation service provider, and he's a huge fan of Jotform. So WordPress site, all right, I'm giving you a lot of points for that. I just don't like your graphic design, unfortunately. You could have made this a bit more interesting, like the background here is not that good. Let's see, email address. All right, I'd like to sign up for alerts or tell us why you want my email address. Not that we can't guess. Time we put Nevadans first. Very white site. Volunteer here. Again, it's like you're getting my email here. You're not telling me how I can volunteer. You're not asking me how I can help you. All right. Now, I don't know why. I don't need to hear about Kabul. All right. I don't need to hear about anything happening in Asia when I'm thinking about voting for you as the Attorney General of Nevada. All right, a lawyer with the experience. Okay, so here it looks like it's kind of all the same photo, so why even show it if it's the same photo? What this is a blog, and these must be the featured images, and whoever did her blog did not take the time to put in a different featured image for each post. All right, now let's just, give a little promo here. SaveTheFrogs.com. I'm not even going to type it in there. I'm talking about how Google finds sites. Let's see what happens if someone types in Save the Frogs into Google. All right, right there, showing up. It's easy to tell that it's Save the Frogs and what we do, and there's some links. Okay, now, all right, I'm going to check this out. It's cut this off right here. I need to make sure this is up to date right here, but at least I've got good text showing up here. Why was I going here? Because we've got a blog too, and if I click on the blog, Do I have the same featured image showing up for every single post? This is actually not the blog. Let's click through here. All the articles, newest first. Look, there's a different image. There are no images repeated here. I always use a different featured image. All right, make your site look good. Uh-oh, that's out of date. I didn't know there were any pop-ups showing on my site. This is why you should always check out your own website. Hang out on your own website. I don't do it enough. I need to get rid of this. This is out of date. I'm never going to let that happen again. I'm going to set up some kind of timer system so that it automatically expires, and I don't even use many pop-ups anymore. It's rare that I would do that. So, hey, I learn something every day, too, about my own sites, of which I've built many. Look at that. It's all the same photo. So points off for that. The corrupt establishment politicians. Okay, I don't need that kind of attitude right there. Shows through. I'm not too into that. I don't even know what side you're on, but I just want to hear about you. I don't need you talking smack about other people. All right, let's see what the issue page. All right, did I see that photo before? I think I did. There's a whole lack of photos going on here. All right, these are not, I'm not sure these are issues. That's like about you. All right, very small. There's not a lot there. So not too into this site other than that it does use WordPress, but could have been done much better. Sigal, next time around, they'll have some tips for how to make a better site. Aaron Ford for Nevada now. All right, now that's an ad. That's the first time I've seen that. All right, an ad to the LasVegasWeekly.com. That is where it's going. That's interesting. So that's, they're advertising. They're paying money to get people to their site. All right, they want the clicks. Now I'm just curious. I'm going to click through. All right, they just got charged like, who knows what, $1 or something. All right, so this is their website, and it's not even going straight to what that was. That was going to the governor race. So let's get out of there. Let's get back to Aaron and close that, get that out of my face. He must be the current guy there. That's why he's got a .gov site. So that's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for the site of his, all about him getting reelected. Ford for Nevada. How about give me your first name? Why, you got all this space here. Show me your first name and show me what you're running for. Because, people are scanning through these things. They're just moving super fast at light speed. And if they can't find what they're looking for, next, you're out of there. So I'm not into that. You were raised in Dallas. I don't know if that's the first thing I want to see. Okay, if you're running in Nevada, tell me something about Nevada. Not about where you lived outside of Nevada or anything about your family or that you worked in a Safeway grocery. So this is off to kind of a bad start, but at least you got a website. Straight to the pop-up. I don't need that. I'm not going to donate. If I came to your site to donate, I'd be able to find the donate button right there. Don't give me a pop-up. You don't know what that's going to do on someone on their phone, especially. I mean, maybe you got mobile pop-ups turned off, but who knows? All right, so I do like this site, though. You don't need a pop-up. You got a good-looking site. You got a face shot above the fold. Boom, call to action. A fighter for our future email. Join the team. Everyone says join the team. Okay, I don't need this right beside this because this is about you and email address is about this area right here. So put that up here somewhere, okay, and then put this thing off with its own call to action, like join the team is anyway, and just put some more thought into it. Priorities, we got some social icons there. Let's see what else is here. Family shot, good photos, professional photos. Everything super clean, easy to read, good color scheme. We can vote for you. Looks like you're blue. You're on Act Blue. It says right there. Let's see what happens when I click this. All right, it opened up a different window, which is good. Another good photo. Lots of professional photos. And all the text is so easy to read. I like it. Okay, good. All right, good looking site. Let's see what it was built with. Yoast. All right, Yoast is a plugin that does SEO, search engine optimization. So immediately I know it was built on WordPress. There it is. WordPress site, one of the best looking ones so far. And Yeah. Why else do I like WordPress? Because you can do anything that you see on the web that you like, it can be done in WordPress. I can just about guarantee you that. Whereas all these other systems, Wix, Weebly, Squarespace, GoDaddy website builder, not the case. You're inside of their little realm and they're going to tell you this is what you can do. We'll make it real easy to do this much. But if you want to be able to do a lot more, and the longer you have a website, the more things you think about, or the better your web developer is on how to make your business or your political campaign or whatever your website's about do a better job at doing that and getting its constituents to be educated or take action. All right, let's see what's going on here. Endorsements. Every endorsing newspaper in Nevada. All right, so he's got a bunch of names instead of logos. It's fine. It's quick and it loads up quickly. There's priorities. I like that. Put a little bit more space up here. These are all kind of cramped together. You can make these bigger and you got all that white space right there to work with. All right, priorities. Okay, kind of like blue boxes are kind of weird. You don't need blue boxes here. Kind of a weird pop-up system, but at least it's all there. Whatever, ending gun violence. All right, cool. Hey, it's not just like, hey, I want to make sure everyone's got a gun. He wants to end gun violence. I like the way these are worded because you can tell it's not just like guns, law enforcement. You can tell like what he wants to do. He wants to end gun violence. He wants to support law enforcement. He wants to protect workers' rights. He wants to stop illegal trafficking. Okay, there's a lot of verbs going on there. He wants to enact environmental protections. All right, boom, right there. It's so rare to see anything related to the environment on these sites. I'm an environmentalist. I started Save the Frogs. I'm the webmaster of SaveTheFrogs.com. Built it in 2008. Have been working on it and improving ever since. Go check it out, SaveTheFrogs.com. All right, not too much here, but at least it's got a few things. All right. To have something is to say that it matters to you, at least some, whereas some people wouldn't even mention it. All right, about page. All right, family shots. Every photo is a good photo. All right, this guy's got a professional photographer. Good job. And we got our social links there. Oh, look at that. This is different. All right, I do this. This is not something I see much. Look at, we can see the URL in the bottom left down here. Okay, so it's not facebook.com/Ford for Nevada. It's fordfornevada.com/Facebook, and that's like a redirect. So let's see. I've got my reasons for doing that. Let's see what happens when I click this. Hopefully, it's going to open up in a new window. Let's just we'll go like this. Click on Twitter and see what happens. All right, so it just redirects. All right, so I won't get into why I would use that, but I do that sometimes. And get involved. Let's see what's there, if that's a volunteer page or what. Volunteer today. So again, you know, there's nothing here that says what you can do, why you should do it, what it'll be like doing it, what type of positions they seek, or to ask you, hey, what can you do for us? Now, their team is going to receive this, and it's like, what do I do with this? I've got a name here. That's all. I got a name and contact info. Maybe that's all this is. Maybe they're just collecting emails and they don't even... Okay, there it is. Volunteer toolkit. I missed it. But why put it hidden there? Because it's a Google Doc. Why not paste it on your page? Put the info on the page. Because really, I didn't even see that till the end. Look at the colors. You know, put it that color right there so that I can see it. Not blue blended in. Donate. Probably Act Blue. Okay, we saw that before. All right, good. Overall, excellent. All right, John Kennedy. All right, another ad. So who's that paid by WinRed? All right, or he's sending you straight to it. So that's like go straight to the donation page, which is interesting. But we're not looking at ads. Ballotpedia, News, Nevada Independent. So he's not up here. He doesn't have his own website. It looks like John Kennedy. Is that right? So now I'm interested in seeing what this is because he doesn't even have his own page showing up here. All right, U.S. Senate. We're not in a Senate race. I don't even know what that was. He had someone else. Whatever it was bad. All right, it looks like that concludes our review of Attorney General for Nevada. Here we go. We're reviewing political campaign websites to see what makes a good website, what makes a bad website, how to make political campaign websites better, which means more votes, more dollars, more emails on the email list, more volunteers, and success for the politician through having a better website. All right, here we go. Nevada State Senate District 12, Cherlyn Arrington versus Jon Petrick. So let's check out Cherlyn. Now, my first question is always, do they have a website? Okay, does it show up in the search results when I search for the location, the position they're running for, in their name? All right, so here we go. She's not at the very top. This, it looks like she must be the current person there, and that's why she's got a government website. Does she have her own website? Arrington4NV.com and Arrington for Nevada State Senate District 12. It's kind of ugly. It's all caps. It's kind of a run-on. I want to see a first name, and I don't need a number 4. Okay, it's there. It's just that when I see that, it's kind of hard for me to tell, like, is this your website or is this someone else's website? Like, even something like that just looks a lot cleaner than this. And then all this is all caps, too. It's not optimized. There's no search engine. 0 search engine optimization. And maybe that was. It just wasn't well thought out. But here for the SEO description, nah, that's not, it doesn't look good. Let's click through. At least you've got a website. And your website was built with, looks like GoDaddy Website Builder. All right, so nothing special there. Just like, hey, I need a website. Let's get it up fast. And it'll be better than nothing. We've got this ugly cookie policy going on there. I'm not a big fan of those cookie pop-ups. And a phone number. I mean, it's a very basic looking site. This, not that good graphic design. It's all blue. There's nothing special going on there. Donate now. It just doesn't look too good. But at least you've got an issues page. At least you have a website. And not a lot going on there. Let's see what's on the issues page. All right, so it looks like the whole site was put up in, not a lot of time. All right, secure WinRed with a pop-up that blocked. Yeah, I don't need those pop-ups. All right, let's get out of here. Nothing special going on there. Cherlyn, you can do it better the next time. And this guy's site popped up right away. Let's go back and look at that. Home. I don't need to see home. I need to see your name. Oh, you're a doctor. Okay, Dr. Jon for Nevada. All right, but get rid of home. And at least it says where. I mean, it's clear. It's his site. I clicked on it just, unconsciously. Boom, that must be it. Click. All right, let's check it out. I don't like the picture at the top. There is a picture of him. That's cool. But, like, there's a shadow on his face. He's got his finger up. He's not smiling. Maybe he's giving a speech. I can't see the microphone, though. It's kind of dark. I like the logo, but that above the fold, or what would we call it? Hero photo, it's called. Could be better. Rest of the website, I mean, look, it even looks better. Just if I had just ended up on the site and it looked like that, that looks, I mean, it looks modern. It's a little interesting, but at least you got the color scheme that you're sticking with, red and blue. As I said before, what I noticed was that all the people who are super red and blue are the Republicans. I don't know if that's the case with him. All right, claim lost money. What? Lostmoney.com. Oh, that looks like a mistake. This could have been his personal website until he decided to run, and then it kind of became his election website. Claim lost money. Oh, there you go. That is super old school looking website. Lostmoney.com. That does not belong there. All right. Everything else looks good, though. Key issues. Find out more. All right. So it goes to the key issues part. And they're all videos. I remember this page. It's cool that he's got them, and they look like they're probably professionally made. Okay. But I had like some words, and Google likes words too. Google doesn't know what's going on. Even in a YouTube video, they still, I don't think they know. They're not going to help your search engine optimization by having videos. So you may as well, get a transcript or something. I don't know if that's the best way to go, but You can put a paragraph, right? Can you write a paragraph about the economy? I think you can, hopefully. All right, here's all these. This is interesting. I've never seen it like this. Contribute, and it's got all the buttons right there. I kind of like that. Never seen that. Usually it would just say like donate or something. All right, see what's happening in the events. All right, that's a good looking page. Did we see how this was built? I mean, this is a good looking page. We'll check it out in a second. What it was built with, the Constitution, again. All right, it's cool. We can learn about, I'm sure I can learn a lot about what you think by listening to these, but can you give me a paragraph? Can you sum it up in a single sentence? Like, what about the distribution of powers? What side are you on? How should they be distributed? Contact. All right, bio. Contact. Straightforward. Bio. All right, this is kind of like an about page. Got some background. Decent photos, generally speaking. Not that one at the top, though. All right, and now let's check out the final thing. Built with forbidden to do a lookup. I'm not sure why that is. Let's see if just doing a refresh on the page changes that. All right, we don't know what it was built with. And I think that's it. Look at that. There's an accessibility. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen that before in any of these things. If you're having a problem, let us know. That's cool. All right, that's what we've got for this round. That was the what are you running for? Does it even say you're for Nevada? Look, I don't remember what you're running for. I've been doing these for like several hours recording these reviews. So can you tell me what you're running for? You'd think it would be up here, but whatever it is, we've checked it out. I am Zero to Webmaster founder, Dr. Kerry Kriger. We're in the midst of reviewing 75 political campaign websites. I can guarantee you that if you watch all these videos of me discussing these things, then your next political campaign website or your current one can be improved, and it will be way, way better than your opponents. And that's what you want. Why not? If you're going to have a website, it may as well be better than your opponents so that you get more votes, more donations, more volunteers, more email addresses on your mailing list. All right, good luck with your website, and I'll be back for more of these reviews. Welcome back. I just realized that in our last campaign showdown, I left out 2 candidates. So let's check out their websites. Nevada State Senate, Julie Ann Pazina. Here's her site right here. Shows up perfectly. Julie Pazina for Nevada Senate, Las Vegas, Pazina for NV. Little too much there. We don't need any repetition, but we've got the important stuff right there, and it came right to the top. So I like that. She's running for State Senate District 12. It says it right there. So I like all this as far as the SEO title and the SEO description, which we as webmasters control or should be controlling what shows up here. Let's click on through and check out State Assembly Nevada, Elaine Marzola. All right, this is her government web page. I can tell that's an official page, so that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the election page. Now it says committee to elect her. I don't need to know that it's the committee to elect her. Why not just give me the action verb? Elect Elaine Marzola, Democrat for Assembly. All right, I'd rather have the name of the state. I don't even necessarily need to know that you're a Democrat right here, though that's the first time I've seen that. Nothing wrong with that, but I'd rather get rid of the word committee and put in Nevada. Click on through. Meanwhile, Julie Pazina. Okay, good looking page, fairly modern, clean. Everything's big and easy to read. We've got a little bit of a logo right here. Headshot above the fold. Right when we come to the page, we can see who it is and where they are, what they're running for. Everything good there. Let's check out what this page is built with. All right, there's some Adobe Typekit Wix. All right, this is a Wix web page, so looks good. Move on down. Easy to read text, good color contrast. There's some endorsements. Click here for Espanol. Kind of a strange place to put that, but good that it's there somewhere. All right, now this says whose endorsement. I'd rather it just say above here in real text. Like this is what I want to see what the video is about. So don't just show me the video. Fortunately, at least it says it right here. Click for a full list of endorsement. That must go to this page. How to contact her. Social media. All right, let's just go ahead and check out this contact page. Ooh. Now that goes straight to a mail. It was trying to send me, it sent me away from there. And it sent me, it left the web page and went straight to open up my email system. I'm not too into that. Better to send me to a contact page with all the ways that I can contact you. Keep me on the site for as long as possible. All right, let's meet Julie. All right, plenty of info there. I like that. Probably about her background. That's fine. Issues. I like having an issues page. Actually, I need to see an issues page if you're going to get my vote. All right, jobs and economy, schools, healthcare, public safety. All of these with a good amount of text. Well thought out. Looks good. I like it. Endorsements. All right, logos of various committees. I'd like to also see testimonials, like actual text testimonials from real people who said good stuff about you. Volunteer page. All right, so there's an email right there. You're not just sending me somewhere else. And it's got a few choices of what you can do. Maybe a little too much info. I don't need to know all that stuff. I want your name and your email, and let's get the conversation started. Big forms scare people away. Contribute. Let's see what happens. I can tell it's going to go to Act Blue. Let's see if it overtakes this page or if it opens a new window. All right, it opened a new window. That's what we want. Again, here I've seen this before. No, donate once. I don't ever want to see the word no on a donation page. No means go away, don't donate. So don't ever use that. Either say donate monthly or donate once or donate one time, but don't use the word no on your donation page. All right, that's it. Overall, a good site. Let's check out Elaine Marzola. All right, committee to elect Elaine Marzola. I don't like the word committee showing up there. Headshot, though. Smiley photo. It's good. Call to action to get the email address. Volunteer or donate. Overall, good looking page so far. Let's see what it was built with. Wix again. All right, born in Rio. Why I'm running. All right, so could probably use a bit more info on the homepage. No reason to keep it so short. There's a Twitter link right there. Let's check out the About page. All right, not too much info, but at least it's there. Why I'm running. All right, I like that. Good to know why you care. All right, info about volunteering. Now, nothing much here. Like, what can I do to volunteer? Can I send you a message and tell you what I want to do? No, it's not letting me. So that's not a very well-made volunteer page. All right, photos, photo gallery. I just kind of intersperse photos throughout the rest of the site. Endorsements, again, it's just logos. I'd love to see some testimonials, real text from real people. There's no issues or priorities page, so I don't really know what you stand for. Donate's going to take me out of here to an Act Blue page. All right, maybe it's just an overall Act Blue problem. Act Blue should not be telling or forcing their candidates or users of their system to put the word no on their page. All right, it's like a checkbox, no. Checkbox and no are two opposing things. All right, that concludes this round of political campaign website showdowns. We're reviewing websites. We got a lot more to come. I am Zero to Webmaster founder, Dr. Carey Kriger. Check out zerotowebmaster.com. Let me know if you need some help with your political campaign website, and good luck with your campaigning.